Project Ozone 3, the only series where Agricraft is still in alpha. This is Aggie Waggy, and you guys have probably been wondering, where the heck is the series? Guys, I want the freaking series. So sorry. Anyways, though, I've done a lot of research since the last episode, and I now know actually how to build an ME system, which is great news for you, because we'll stop wasting our time looking through chests. I was previously trying to get all the Tier 1 Mystical Agriculture seeds. A lot happened in between this episode and the previous episode, if you can't tell. Oh no, I accidentally knocked poor Botanist off the world. I guess I'll place it down again. Hold on, if I can just do that, do I have an infinite supply of Botanist villagers? I think so. What? R.A.K. Muncher? What the heck? That's ridiculous. That is just ridiculous. Okay, well, now I know how to actually ME. And I can say for sure that I need to start with the ME controller. Now, of course, there are a lot of lookalike ME controller blocks. Of course, this is very difficult to make. And it requires an energy cell, requires another energy cell, requires an energy acceptor. Point made, everything is gated behind other stuff. So, we're probably going to try to do something different. Of course, the ME drive is equally complex. So what the heck are we going to do this episode? Well, let's look at the quests. No, not here, silly person. It's always been a goal of ours to get the next level of armor, but this time it requires an obscene amount of redstone. Why did I get the factorizer? It's like I was trying to do something if I got the factorizer. I guess I'll continue on my Mystical Agriculture Seeds mission. Well, we can say it started last time by getting... By getting ice seeds, water seeds, wood seeds. But next I needed zombie seeds, which ended up being quite the rabbit hole. Oh yeah, this is what I was doing. Okay, so to get zombie chunks, you need to either do this or kill a zombie with a solium sword, solium dagger, right? And that requires mystical sticks and solium ingots. Now to get a solium ingot, you need to smelt solium dust. To get solium dust, you need soul dust, which we have, and prudentium essence. Now, you might know that you need an infusion crystal to get it, and that requires a mana diamond and a base essence ingot. This is quite the rabbit hole. Now, the base essence ingot requires prosperity shards and platinum. So let's start with that. My game sounds off. You know, I never understand why that is the case. Okay, no platinum here. There we go, lots of platinum. Okay, now we have our platinum. Now we need prosperity shards. Oh, I have those already. Okay, in that case, it is time to make a base essence ingot. Yay! But remember, we're trying to make the Solium dagger to kill a zombie with. So we're still going to need the Solium, which requires this, Verdentium, which requires this, and do not get me started on the neutral steel of the first degree. Anyway, so for this we'll need 4 base essence ingots, and then we'll need to go into an entirely different rabbit hole to get a mana diamond. And there's actually another mod that I studied. I know everything about Botania now, including the Vitreous Pickaxe. But, basically I read the entire Lexica Botania. Turns out, lots of stuff in this mod. I made 300 quests. Go download my mod pack, Mod of Minecraft Questing 101. But, anyways, I surround some platinum with this, but not fully. We get 1, 2, 3 more. That's short, that's all we need. Okay, now, since we're looking to make the Infusion Crystal, what we're going to want is 4 of these, Furium Essence, and a Mana Diamond. Now, we all know how to get a Mana Diamond. You toss a diamond into a Mana Pool. But the Mana Pool cannot possibly be the normal recipe for a Mana Pool. But let's just start with this. Is the Pure Daisy made normally? Yes, it is. Is the Petal Apothecary made normally? No, of course it's not. So first we're going to need the Verdant Crystal. If this is getting ridiculous, that's because it is ridiculous. Now to make the Verdant Crystal, you need a basic extended crafting table. Yes, this is rabbit hole to end all rabbit holes. So if you can't tell, this is the rabbit hole of a century. We need to start off by making the basic crafting table, which requires this and basic components, which requires luminescence. Okay, let's start with luminescence. We need glowstone, redstone, and gunpowder. Conveniently, in our inventory, we already have some of those ingredients, but not all. First, gunpowder. Will not be a project that is in the episode if we don't search the chests. To be fair, it kind of feels like we did spend every last drop of redstone on these. Red alloy ingots. Luckily, since we're only in the market for like 1 piece, we can use the much simpler solution of sieving. So, to get redstone, I think we're going to need to have to sieve with diamond stiffened mesh using dust. So let's grab some cobble from our infinite source of cobblestone. $16, sure. Then let's build a 4x4 platform of it. Vein mine it in a hammer. Realize your whole base is made of cobblestone. Don't vein mine it with a hammer, because that would be stupid. really stupid. Like, aggressively stupid. Okay. Now I have 16 gravel. Make much more advisable to... Okay. So... let's applaud my idiocy one more time. I'm gonna shot my cube and mine it. Yeah, I switched to a new control scheme and I'm still not entirely used to it. Okay, now we have 16 dust. Let's use it in our mesh. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we have done it. We have gotten one piece of redstone. This is amazing. Oh, shoot. I did not mean to do that. I could convert this into a lot of mana. This is going to be useful later. That was a close one. Anyways, though, now it's time for us to make some bioluminescence. Some luminescence. Gunpowder, right? Where did that go? I just love explosives. Okay, but now we have luminescence. Okay, and to make a basic component, we're going to need luminescence and a black iron slate. There's a black iron ingot, which requires ender crafting. What the heck is going on here? This rabbit hole. Oh my, this rabbit hole. Just for some sodium. I need to do so much stuff. Okay. Ender Biotite, let's start with that. Is gotten from the end. Of course. Okay. To get Ender Biotite, you need the ore. There is no other way. I think it's time then. Oh, wow. Or maybe not. Wait a minute, no. Caymanite blend. I bet I have some of that left over still. Oh, this is horrible. How did I end up with 48 OSXs? Cobblestone? Oh, it's just cobblestone. Okay. Now. I don't really know what to do. Okay. Like. Oh yeah, okay. Wait a minute, like. Okay, so Luminate blend has sand and clay. There's lots of sand. I don't think I ever made a lot of clay. Of course, clay is not very hard to make. Fine, I'll do it. Well, to make clay, I just need to smash some of the sand down to dust, and then flood it. Okay. So now that I have my dust, it's time to not sieve it, actually. We'll go over here. So, there is still not enough water. Let's pick us some up from our infinite water source. Okay, so I'm going to fill up one of these. Okay, so now we're going to fill up the bucket in the... Huh? Oh. Okay, now we have clay. Make some Caymanite blend. Now, let's see how many eyes, how many ender pearls we've got. Okay. 3. I'm gonna have to have more than that. Yep, okay. So, now that we have enough ender pearls, oh no, blaze powder. I don't have enough blaze powder. Okay, I'm pretty sure if we combine the blaze powder from these sources, we can get enough. Off by 1. Okay, there we go. Now we can make the eyes of Ender. Stay tuned, because next episode, we're going to the end, and we're defeating the dragon. This has been Project Ozone 3. I'll see you all next time. Bye.